Hi guys. So I wanted to make a little video saying hi and talking about a lot of the stuff that's been going on and how we're all experiencing, great purgings of old thought patterns and possibly entire belief systems. When you get to a certain stage of realizing who it is that we all are, it's like you have to go through this process where you observe every life experience you've had, but from a higher perspective, I guess, if you will. Because you understand every single thing that's ever happened in your life not only happened for your benefit, but happened because you brought it about. Most times from your subconscious belief patterns and the traumas and the deep feelings that you have hidden away, locked inside. Nothing's ever just happening, like first, honestly, it's taken me a couple years to swallow that pill, so to speak. But it's real deal stuff here, dude. Like, every moment you're creating the next. And the times that you don't think that's happening, and there's no possible way you could have created what you're looking at, that's when it's coming from what is labeled as a shadow, which is really just a hidden trauma or wound from this lifetime or another that is just kind of stuck there in space and time, really, especially when it comes to the subconscious. There's a lot of things that, when repeated, just become part of your subconscious programming, and most of these things happen when, you're really young. And so there's so many things in our lives that have come from those programs that aren't even relevant to the moment in time that you're in. And the experience that you're having is really just there to bring up said emotion and said emotion attached to that trauma, so that you can feel that feeling and identify what that feeling truly is, and how it resonates within you and what it brings up. And when that happens, and it will, unless there's certain aspects of you that are just kind of closed in this moment in time, it will occur to you why it is that you're being given this feeling. And this is just always happening. You come to realize that everyone that comes in front of you is experiencing and doing the exact same thing. And that when you have an encounter with another being, and I don't care if it's just someone you're crossing on the sidewalk, the intricate beauty in which has to take place in their life for that interaction to have to, or to be able to take place. So many things have to be felt at the same time. Just a simple interactions of going to the store. I know that seems super silly, but there's reasons in which everyone in that store is in that store at that time. And I don't know. It's amazing to know that when you're interacting with people, that we all are reflecting and magnetizing what lies within us. And it's never not happening. So it leaves you to want to kind of just be silent and see what it is that you bring into your world. Because as it said, as within, so without. So whatever you're holding inside is going to appear in your immediate view. And if you just follow what you see, you can find out if it's something that can be learned from, or if it's something that can be enhanced, or you can see if it's a ripple of karmic energy that's been repeating in cycles just in your lifetime, and how it ties into other family generations that have been here before, in just your family line alone. There's just so many things that can be noticed, just realizing that we create what we look at. And you have to be really, really, really ready to be 100% real with yourself and authentic with how you feel. Because none of that is going to be as obvious to you if you're not willing to see the hidden wounds and feel the wounds that you have inside. It's not going to happen without that. And it's magnificent, really. And it makes you look at everything that's going on in the world in a completely different way. I love you guys.